Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
7th Street Productions, 31 Days of Halloween.
Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome back to 7th Street, and welcome back to 7th Street Productions' 31 Days of Halloween, where we're counting down my favorite horror films of all time. It's an American classic. It's considered to be one of the best films ever made by arguably one of the best directors ever made, Alfred Hitchcock. I'm of course talking about the 1960 film Psycho. It begins with Janet Leigh playing the character Marion Crane, who is in a relationship with this guy who's soon to be divorced, but he's like living in a garage above the place where he works. He needs money, and Marion wants to run away with him. So when she goes to the bank that she works at, she ends up stealing, I believe it's something like $100,000 in cash. But along the way, she ends up getting caught in this rainstorm and has to stop at this little motel that's out of the way, so that she can just stay the night before she carries on, to go do whatever it is that her and her new boyfriend are going to do with their lives. But there's a problem. She ends up running into Norman Bates, played by one of my favorite actors, Anthony Perkins, who does an absolutely phenomenal job playing someone who is quiet and meek, but also completely bloodthirsty and psycho. He, spoiler alert, ends up killing Marion Crane in the shower. Very iconic scene. I'm sure everybody has seen it. And if you haven't actually seen it, you still feel like you've seen it. Everyone's heard that music. And that all happens in the first 15 to 20 minutes. The rest of the movie centers around Marion Crane's sister, played by Vera Miles, and her boyfriend, who go to try and find out what happened to her sister, and of course they're led to the Bates Motel, where they can tell that something's off with Norman Bates and Norman Bates's mother. I won't give away the twist ending, although I'm sure I already have, and I'm sure everybody has seen this movie. As I've said before in this top 10, most of these are going to be highly recommended. And this one isn't just my opinion. I think that any film aficionado out there would tell you, you really gotta see Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.